What it do, gaming family? What's going on with you guys? Hope you all are having an amazing day and everything's going your way. So, this is going to be my first official uh, longer form content video that we're doing for YouTube. And today is a good day to do that. And the reason being, Xbox had their developer direct today. And I really enjoyed a lot of the games they showed. They showed 4 games. We actually got a surprise game and a shadow drop today from the Xbox Developer Direct. So today we're gonna kind of go over the games that were shown and just talk about some of the things that we saw in the game. So let's get to it. So the first game on the docket, we're gonna talk about the game from Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo, and that is Ninja Gaiden 4. So we got the full reveal for Ninja Gaiden 4 today. They did a presentation. You saw information or saw things from the developers talking about them, just working on a game and bringing in a new protagonist for the game, and looks really good. It's been a long time coming, and I was excited to see. I was surprised, wasn't expecting Ninja Gaiden 4, but we got the announcement for Ninja Gaiden 4. It's slated for fall 2025. Also with Ninja Gaiden 4, we got a big surprise in the game that was shadow dropped today, which is a beloved game that I know a lot of people love, and that is Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. So basically, they took Ninja Gaiden 2, which was on the 360 generation, took it, remade it, redesigned it, and designed it in Unreal Engine 5. And just off that alone, we know this game looks amazing. Like, it looks amazing from what we saw. It's shadow dropped today. It's available today. It dropped on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass right now, you can go and play this game. Once again, I know this is a classic for a lot of people, so I know there was a lot of excitement with this game. So Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is available right now on Game Pass and console. So go check it out. So let's move on to the next one. So the next game we're going to be talking about was not the next game in the series or in the show, but the next game we're talking about is Clair Obscur's Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is kind of like an action turn-based JRPG, man, and the developers are based out of France, and it looks so good. Ever since we saw the first previews of this, I've been intrigued by it. I'm not a huge turn-based guy, but the game looks so good. A lot of stuff they showed, they have like a it's like an action turn-based. There's you have the ability to like dodge and parry attacks and things of that nature, so you don't take any damage. They explained that the story is gonna have looks like it's gonna have a good story. They explained some of the stuff about the story in the direct. I really am excited to play this game. Like I said, I was interested and intrigued before, but watching this developer direct of it and seeing the devs talk about the story and the different aspects of the game that you'll be able to do, and the characters and everything that you'll be able to meet along the way, and how they describe the game, man, it sounds amazing. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on this. It drops on April 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's April 24th. So Expedition 33 is dropping on Game Pass, Xbox Series consoles, PC, and PS5 on April 24th. So I will be playing it. I hope you guys will too. So let's move on to the next game on the docket today. And the next game was the last game shown on the show, but the next game we're going to be talking about is Doom, The Dark Ages. And man, this game looks crazy good. So I am not a huge Doom guy. I've played some of Doom 2016, didn't play Doom Eternity, but Doom: The Dark Ages looks like it has pulled me back in. I am probably going to be checking this game out. From the way the developers talked about it, they made this game more accessible for those new Doom players. The Slayer is supposed to be heavier, but not slower. You basically, so you're tankier. You can kind of take more damage, and just some of the things we saw. They have a saw shield. It's basically a buzz saw in the form of a shield. You can block attacks, and you can throw the shield, and it cuts people down. You have access, or will have access, to a dragon, a fire-breathing dragon with a Gatling gun, man. And you get to fly around on the dragon, man. But that's not the key. That's not the killer. The killer is you basically have a Megazord. Yes, you get access to a Megazord or a mech or whatever you want to call it. It's a Megazord to me. So it looks amazing. It looks fun, man. I like how they added aspects where you can change the game speed. So if you want the game to speed up some, you can do that. If you want the game to slow down, you can do that. But they have a lot of aspects. Doom: The Dark Ages is dropping May 15th, 2025. And it's going to be available on all the Xbox consoles, Game Pass, PC, and PS5. So be sure to check this out, man. It looks good. It looks like it's going to be so much fun. So, and like I said, they're made it so that, newer players can jump in and try this out, and they don't get, stand off or whatever the case may be. But Doom: The Dark Ages, yeah, it's something I would be checking. And last but certainly not least, we're going to be talking about, it was the second game shown. This game is from Compulsion Studios, and the game is South of Midnight. I have been interested in wanting to see this game since we saw it back in, I think in Xbox Showcase back in 2020, 2021, 2023. It's one of those. I can't remember. It's when Xbox Showcase, Xbox had this showcase, and I think it was 2021, but the Xbox Showcase, we saw the clip of Hazel speaking to the guy playing the guitar. I don't know if it's Crossroads or whatever, but we saw her speaking to him. And ever since then, I've been like, what is this game? When are we gonna find out more about it? Like, I need to know. And it is so close, man, that I can almost taste it. But South of Midnight is a action adventure game set in the Deep South. It has a lot of folklore, a lot of mythical creatures, from catfish to two-toed Tom to all other kinds of creatures that you're gonna meet along the journey, man. I am excited to get my hands on the game, to play with Hazel Flood. Found out that she has basically how the story goes. During basically a hurricane season, disaster strikes. Her mother gets in the house and they get washed away or whatever, and Hazel has to find her mother or make her way back to her mother. And doing so, she ends up unlocking a power that's in her family called weaving. She becomes a weaver, a magical weaver of sorts. The game looks really good. The game looks amazing. Compulsion did their thing with the art style. It's almost like a handcrafted stop motion art style, and it looks amazing, man. I can't wait to get my hands on this. I know I've said that several times, but I really can't wait to play this game. So with that being said, South of Midnight is dropping April the 8th. All these games I've talked about are available on Game Pass, and you can actually pre-install Doom, South of Midnight, and Expedition 33 right now. I have Expedition 33 and South of Midnight and Doom all pre-installed on my Xbox right now. I can't wait to play these games, man. They looked really good. The Xbox Developer Direct, I think this was the best one yet. It Like it hit high. They you don't really see a whole lot of times where you get the fourth game or the unannounced unknown game being shown first. So we saw Ninja Gaiden 4 announcement and unveiling. Then we saw the shadow drop of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Then it started with South of Midnight, Expedition 33, Doom for the Dark Ages. Not Doom 4, but Doom the Dark Ages. We saw those drop, and it was just high for me all the way through. So this show for me was like an A plus, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. But listen, Xbox is cooking. And listen to me, I love games, no matter where they are, whether it be a PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. I got all consoles. I currently have a PC, man. So I am excited to see all these games, and waiting to see what Sony does, if we get a state of play or if we even get a showcase or whatever they decide to do. But as of right now, Xbox is cooking. And I know, these games are also going to be on other consoles. I don't care about that. It's the fact of I got Game Pass. I'm going to have access to these games. I can buy them. I can choose to just play them on Game Pass. I can do that. But I'm excited to see these. I'm excited to play these games. And I know they didn't show it, but Avowed drops next month. So we got Avowed coming out on February. Then in March, got a little bit of a break. But as soon as April hits, South of Midnight. Boom, boom, boom. Few weeks, Expedition 33. Boom, boom, boom. Another few weeks, Doom the Dark Ages. And by the time May ends, we're getting ready for the Xbox Showcase. And who knows what else is coming this year from Xbox. Me personally, I'm hoping for Fable, Playground Games. Let's go. So I'm hoping for that. But we'll have to wait and see what is to come for the rest of the year for Xbox, or just in the rest of the year for gaming, man. I really think this is going to be a good year for games, man. All the games that were shown at the Xbox has developed direct. I really hope they do well. They don't have to be 10 out of 10 perfect, but I just really hope they do well as far as they're really good games. So we're going to have to wait and see till we get hands on, man. But I really think they're going to be great. But what do you guys think? Comment. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, man. I'm going to be doing more long form content here on YouTube as well. I'll still be on TikTok and other places. But be sure to tune in, man, and check me out. So, as always, y'all be great. I'm out.